What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we have some Funko news updates and we have some crazy stuff to go over. Did you see that Naruto drop? Let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We are midweek on this wonderful Wednesday. Hopefully your day is going well. Today we have a lot of Funko news to go over, like a lot. We have Disney stuff, we have anime stuff, we have Marvel stuff. Do we have Star Wars? I don't think we have Star Wars today, sorry. Okay, so today we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Normally I say a big thank you to all the Patreon supporters at the end of the video, but we're gonna do it in front of the video this time. So thank you so much to all the wonderful Patreon supporters. You guys absolutely rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested in the Patreon, we have a Patreon-only Discord, which comes with that. And with that, we do a lot of updates in there, news, restock notifications. We help each other get drops. The majority of the time, I put news in there first before videos. Sometimes things that don't end up in videos are in the Discord for a little bit before the video. So if you guys are interested in that, some early access stuff, check out the link down below to the Patreon. I also want to remind you to make sure to check out the link to our Facebook group down below. We have over 16,000 members and it's a buy, sell, and trade group, so somebody might have something you're looking for. And lastly, as a reminder, make sure to be following me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can continue to stay up to date. Now jumping into the question of the day, name a Funko Pop in your collection that has white hair. Mine is going to be Komagi from Hunter x Hunter. Now firstly, I want to start off with all the new items we have coming soon. Now finally announced, we do have the Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. This is going to be a Disney Plus series for anybody wondering, and we do have two Funko Pops so far, which again are Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, shared from Bully Boy Collectibles here. This is some in-person look. So a lot of companies actually have these in stock, and some companies have pre-orders up, so make sure to shop around a little bit if you're looking for these. Also for Marvel, go ahead and take first looks at an exclusive 4-pack for Doctor Strange that we now know is an Entertainment Earth exclusive, I believe, or that's the rumor going around, as well as a new Spider-Man Diamond Collection here. So again, these are just kind of like repackaged things, basically. I believe this is an older Spider-Man that they basically just made Diamond Collection. And honestly, I feel like it kind of it like came out very sloppy in my opinion, so I'll probably pass on this one. But you know, I'm all for a new Spider-Man pop, but not when they reuse a mold a million times. And then the 4-pack here, I believe only Wong does glow in that 4-pack for anybody wondering and anybody interested. Spotted in a Target system, we do have some upcoming new comic covers for DC and Marvel. Now, just to let you guys know, I just put these covers as reference. They could be different, they could be these, so we'll have to see with time. But we are getting Batgirl, as well as Iron Man as a Skrull, and Spider-Gwen. I do believe Spider-Gwen should be number 34 there. That is what the listing says. And you guys know me, I am honestly really excited about that Spider-Gwen. It's going to go perfectly on the wall with the Venom, Stan Lee, and Spider-Man 1 over there. For Disney fans, we have 3 new pop movie posters. This does include Alice in Wonderland, Cinderella, and Dumbo with Timothy. That one's actually pretty cool, to be honest. I think these all look really great. The only concern about these movie posters is the fact that usually the figures are pretty small in them, and then you have so much empty space in there, so it's like really hard to justify that $60 price tag they have on it. And just so you know, that is the retail price, $60 for these, and these things are absolutely massive, so they take a lot of space, just so you know. But they are available for pre-order right now, and they should be shipping out in March of this year. Announced today by Funko, we do have some new Overwatch figures. So we do have a new Echo Funko Shop exclusive, I believe, with the Hot Rod skin, as well as we do have 3 new figures there, just regular Funko action figures. Now, Echo is expected to drop on the Funko Shop a little bit later, and the figures have a July 2023 ETA. From what I've seen in the last few drops, I feel like we've gotten a lot of Echo Funko Pops. I feel like they need to move on to some other characters. Shared from Exclusive Hunter here, go ahead and take first looks at the Blacklight Bigfoot here. It's like kinda new, but not at the same time. It's a repaint. But as you can see, they took the Bigfoot that I believe they've done 2 times over now, where he's holding the burning marshmallow on the stick, and they made it Blacklight. They gave him the blue face, the green colored hair, and then the marshmallow is green, and the fire is like an orange-red. And honestly, under the Blacklight, it does look much better, because my first like impressions of this figure was like, I didn't personally really like the colors they chose for the face and hair, but overall, I think it looks great under Blacklight, but not great as a regular figure. I don't know, that's just me. A majority of people like it, so that's all that matters. And just to let you guys know, this is a Funko HQ only exclusive. They're not gonna drop it online, so unless you have a friend up there, you're gonna have to buy it from like eBay or Mercari, for example. And if anybody is looking to pay aftermarket prices for this one, just know it just came out, so I wouldn't pay those $70, $80 prices. I would wait for it to come down a little bit, because it probably is. I'm sure they made a ton of these. For any Gloomy Bear fans, Toy Tokyo has their next upcoming exclusive with a chase chance dropping very very soon here. Now, dropping Tuesday, February 14th at 6 a.m. PST, 9 a.m. EST, we do have the Gloomy Bear set here. Now, you do have that chance at a chase, just so you know, you're not guaranteed it, and one is translucent, and one is the Black and Bloody Chase. It is kind of crazy because I feel like these Gloomy Bear Funko Pops have been very, very well detailed and very well done for the most part, so I'm glad that this line is still kind of going strong. Now, dropped yesterday, we do have a couple new Funko tees. We do have a Might Guy 8 Inner Gates t-shirt. That one actually looks really nice, to be honest. I considered picking up. We also have a Spider-Man Miles Morales that looks really nice, as well as Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Now, I do believe the Spider-Man one and the Might Guy one are in stock at most places. Oswald is currently a pre-order, expected in March, I believe. We do have a couple TargetCon 2023 release updates. So firstly, we do have first looks at Inosuke here. So spotted over on Mercari, we do have first looks at the newest Inosuke Funko Pop that turned out to be a TargetCon exclusive. Now, the release date for this one, for anybody wondering, is February 19th, online and in store. In my opinion, this is pretty lame for an exclusive. Also, given we have like 45 Inosuke's already, I would have preferred something much different for the Demon Slayer wave. But let me know if you guys are interested in this one or if you'll be passing on it. Some more TargetCon exclusives coming soon. We do have the Munchlax 10-inch pop, as well as Balloon Freddy and Balloon Body as a metallic 2-pack. Again, also releasing on 2/19 online and in store. Overall for TargetCon, I feel like this year is pretty decent for the most part. Like, we have some really good exclusives and some really bad ones, so they're kind of evening each other out. Now, if you missed it in the last few days, we had 2 new Funko Shop drops. The first one being Spider-Man from Spider-Man No Way Home. That was a very interesting drop. A lot of rumors speculating around that one. So basically what happened was, after like 2 minutes, this thing sold out. And that's not at all what I was expecting. I expected it to sell out, but not that quickly. And then, get this, once it sold out, a couple minutes later, it was in stock for like the rest of the day. This one took about a day to sell out fully. So I don't really know what trickery is going on at Funko right now, but it seems kind of weird, to be honest, for it to sell out and then come back almost immediately with more stock than ever. Very weird. Now, the other exclusive we did have was Sanemi, which dropped today. That one actually sold out in under 5 minutes. It was a little crazy with that one too. I personally wasn't able to get it because I was having like checkout issues. Actually, not even checkout issues. I was trying to add it to my cart and it just wouldn't work. No matter what link I used, I refreshed the page, I just added to cart, the button never worked for me, so I kind of missed out on it. A lot of people did miss out on this, but I feel like a majority of people also did get this one. And I want you guys to understand something. It's not going to be that expensive on the aftermarket anytime soon. Currently, there are a lot of like $30 to $40 listings. So like retail after shipping right now is like $23 roughly. If you're paying like 40 bucks, 45 bucks, you're only paying like 20 more than the exclusive is worth. Normally, you have to pay like quadruple that amount depending the drop. So I feel like $20 extra if you end up missing this one isn't really too bad in the grand scheme of things. So if you ended up missing Sanemi today, I just want to let you guys know the resale really isn't too bad on this one. So the last new thing we do have is Sasuke Susanoo from Naruto Shippuden. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh. I was just on my phone regularly. I checked the notification. Bam! Sasuke Susanoo, just randomly. Alright, so sharing the absolute bombshell from Bully Boy Collectibles, we do have a look at Sasuke Complete Susanoo here. This is an exclusive. Check that out. I will say, I don't love the 3D art on this one. It looks very, very bright. I think the 2D art would have been amazing, but anyways, check out this figure, guys. Like, this is insane. I personally think it's better than Kakashi Susanoo, honestly. That's just me, though. Some people disagree, some people agree. This thing is just insane. I really love the color they chose. I know it's a little bit more like a brighter, kind of like vibrant color than it is actually in the show, but maybe it's depending on the exact lighting in the scene at that moment. I don't know why they chose this color, but it looks really good in Funko Pop form. Now, we can't deny at all that this pop looks amazing, down to the piercing reddish-orange eyes. The blades in his hand look really awesome as well. The wing detail, from what we can see, looks really nice. But I feel like what's missing from this pop is a glow feature. This is like screaming glow feature here, and they decided not to do that, I guess. But you could say the same thing about Kakashi's Perfect Susanoo Hot Topic exclusive pop. That one also screamed glow in the dark, but they decided to just do it a regular Funko Pop. Maybe we'll see a variant in the future, though. But I don't know if you remember this. You can actually put Kakashi Perfect Susanoo under a black light, and it kind of reflects a little bit as if it were a black light styled like colored pop. So I think the same thing's gonna happen with this one, where if you put it under a black light, it's gonna look really cool. Now, to answer some of the looming questions that everybody has, I think this one is part of a previous wave and not the new wave with the other rumored ones like Datara, Naruto vs. Pain, Kisame, and more. Because something to keep in mind is the fact that this one was actually rumored a long time ago, like sometime last year, maybe even back in 2021. We had all the Susanoos rumored for a while now. Then randomly last year we had Kakashi Perfect Susanoo drop over at Hot Topic, and now here we are with Sasuke, nearly a year later almost, probably like 7-8 months. And Kakashi Susanoo was actually part of that previous wave, so I think it's very possible that Sasuke is also part of that wave and it was just really delayed. Plus, something else to consider is that wave with Datara, Kisame, the Naruto vs. Pain moment, those are all expected in October of this year, and this one is just now dropping. So I don't think Sasuke is in that same wave as them. I think the back of the box is going to look like Kakashi's. Now to answer one of the big questions, where is this one exclusive to? So I was doing a little information hunting, and there's a strong chance that this one is going to end up at Hot Topic just like Kakashi. A very strong chance. I'm not going to sit here and 100% confirm that to you guys, but just know a very strong chance that we could see Sasuke go to Hot Topic. So it'll be fairly easy to get for the most part. Because remember, Hot Topic restocks their exclusives a lot. Now, as far as when it's going to release, if it is in fact a Hot Topic exclusive, usually they kind of just drop their stock randomly, sometimes without an announcement. It'll just show up in stores and then start releasing across the United States. I would say give this one another month or two max before it starts arriving over here. I gotta say, last night, this random little bombshell dropped on the anime Funko community was just nuts. It had me in awe. This one is so beautiful and I can't wait to get my hands on it. If you guys have any other questions about Sasuke, drop a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer them. Now, speaking of Naruto vs. Pops, we do have a brand new Boruto Momoshiki Funko Pop. So taking first looks here, it was spotted at Hot Topic Northgate. Seemingly an employee put this out earlier than it was supposed to because this one has not been announced just yet by Funko. But taking a look at the official glams here shared by Funko Finders, this one actually turned out really nice, to be honest. Now, something I noticed is that not a lot of people so far have been crazy excited for this one. I think a lot more people want Barry on Mode Naruto, and that is supposed to be in this next wave, so here's hoping maybe we can get some first looks at that pretty soon. Now, just a quick recap, we could see Momoshiki drop on Hot Topic's website very soon, given we already have official glams out there, as well as some stores already have their stock, as well as that also means that we could maybe even see an official announcement from Funko very soon. Something else interesting is that this didn't actually leak overseas first, it actually showed up at Hot Topic and kind of leaked there a little earlier. Not used to that lately. A lot of the overseas retailers have been showing us first looks recently. Alright guys, so that was everything new coming soon. Now we want to jump into some new exclusives and commons that are hitting stores. Make sure to check your local box lunches because the Nezuko box lunch exclusive where she's running is hitting stores and they're getting high quantities. Like this store, for example, got 81. Some stores are getting 100 plus, as well as the new Pokemon Pops including Munchlax, Espeon, and Oshawott are also hitting Hot Topic and box lunch stores. For Dragon Ball Super fans, the next wave of Dragon Ball Super Pops are starting to hit Hot Topic stores, so make sure to check your local ones. And One Piece fans, the new commons are US bound over at Hot Topic and Box Lunch. Big Mom, Jinbei, Zoro, and Kaido are hitting stores. Now I can't urge you enough to make sure to be following your local Hot Topic and Box Lunches so you'll know what they're posting. Now jumping into some closer looks at some new upcoming exclusives and commons, firstly we do have the 4-pack of Little Mermaid Funko Pops. We do have Ariel, Prince Eric, Scuttle, and Ursula. I believe Ariel is the only one that's Diamond Collection in this 4-pack, if I'm not mistaken, as well as we do have a look at the Bruno that is a glow-in-the-dark exclusive. And lastly, for any Pusheen fans, we do have a look at a new Pusheen exclusive. This one's actually scented, which is pretty cool. Bailey is absolutely going crazy for this one. She can't wait to get it. As well as for Lord of the Rings fans, we do have another look at the Gandalf versus Balrog moment. Alright guys, that's everything that I have to share for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, smash that like button down below. And any other questions you guys have about anything we discussed today, drop a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer them. I will say I'm very excited to go Funko Pop hunting in the next 2-3 weeks. We have a lot of Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball Super, One Piece Pops all hitting stores, so I can't wait to go to Hot Topic and Box Lunch. As well as I can't wait for that new Sasuke Pop. It looks so glorious. I need it. Alright guys, I'm gonna end off the video here. Thank you again so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.